What's the longest you've ever swam?
6 hours.
What do you mean, like?
Ashley,
What are we talking about swimming? Like in the water?
Your middle name is Lie. Why? Why is that funny? Oh, look at his spine.
15 seconds left.
You're covering it.
No.
You're covering it. Oh my God, you got
No, I did not. I did not.
The You Should Know podcast.
Oh, we're back. It's my favorite episode. You know why? Everybody, welcome back to the You Should Know podcast, episode 69. Round of applause, please. Now, that might have been one of the most original round of applause we've ever had. I heard pistachios rattling. I heard whoops going. I see Cam's big head. We got Cam in the building. We got the Mama Liv in the building. We got Auntie Ashlyn in the building. It's a full house of the You Should Know podcast family. If you're new here, if you haven't already, link below. You see a subscribe button. Is it pressed? You're wrong. If you look even more below that, you see that comment section is fulfilled with your name. Guess what? Even more wrong. Go ahead and fill that out. Oh! We got some announcements. First of all, summer merch is coming. It's right around the corner. We have most of the mock-ups ready. All we got to do is put them on some merch, and boom, it's out to you. So the next couple weeks, hopefully, that summer merch will be out to you. And when I say this is the best material, this is the best artwork, this is the best product we have ever put out. Oh, I cannot wait for y'all to see it. Y'all are going to be pleasantly surprised. We have one of the best artists in the world making all this stuff for us. Y'all hear more about it in the coming weeks. I cannot wait for y'all to get that new merch drop. It's going to be beautiful. Also, we've seen several comments saying, what happened to the Spotify video? I love watching the video on Spotify. Well, guess what? It's gone. Just kidding. For a couple weeks, it is gone. Spotify video will be gone for the next couple weeks. We have done great things with the podcast, and me and co-host Cam have gotten blessed with an opportunity to do something. Therefore, to make that happen, the Spotify video is off for a couple weeks, so we're going to work our hardest to get that back up, but the audio is still going to be on Spotify, iTunes, every place you can get audio podcasts. And if you're an audio listener and you want to see some funny stuff like visually, head over to that YouTube video. It will be there ready for you. I like to say listen to it on audio, then come over to video, because it's two totally different podcasts. Guys, also the last thing before we get into the rest of the episode, Patreon is on fire. This last week, we put out 5 pieces of content on Patreon. The Koala Club is getting a lot of bang for not a lot of bucks. I'm telling you, Patreon is on fire and is going to keep on going. We're investing a lot of time, energy, capital into Patreon so we can make it the best thing possible for you, all you loyal Koala Club members. Thank you so much. Shout out to the Discord, shout out to the watch party, and now to the rest of the episode. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to unleash the beach beast within you. This summer, Manscaped is here to help you level up your beach game with their brand new Beard Hedger Pro Kit. They're going waist deep in the grooming game and diving headfirst to your facial hair fantasies. The Beard Hedger is a game changer, allowing you to shape your beard like a true beach babe. So this summer, let the beach balls bounce and turn heads all over the place. Visit manscaped.com, use code PSH for 20% off and free shipping.
Guys, it is time to tame your mane. So say goodbye to all your stubble trouble with Manscaped's Beard Hedger Pro Kit.
Woo!
It all starts with this puppy right here. The first cordless trimmer with a rotary wheel that has 20 links all in one guard.
That's what I like to call efficiency.
It's going to come with beard shampoo, conditioner, oils, a comb, balms. Guys, it has everything.
So get 20% off and free shipping with the code PSH at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use code PSH. Manscaped Beard Hedger, 1 stroke, 1 guard, 20 links. Now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
Ooh, we got co-host Cam back in the studio.
Oh my God, what is that? So spread.
I feel like this is like our anniversary episode.
You're already on some freak stuff, and everyone knows why. They know what episode this is.
Don't look at me so intently in my eyes when you talk to me.
I'm trying to intently tell you to stop. Let's come here. Let's do what we have to.
What? You said I'm just listening to your instructions. That was such a laugh. This is the Cam episode.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
I'm here to celebrate you
I don't want
and all
you
your beautiful attributes,
I don't
dog.
want you to. I don't want you
What's your favorite attribute about
to.
me?
How's your week going?
Good. What's your favorite attribute about me? Honestly, and I've read the comments, right? And I've seen some people getting a little
Physical?
uncomfortable.
Physical?
Yeah.
My favorite physical attribute about you. Stop looking at me like that. Favorite physically. What you can do physically for me. My favorite physical attribute is.
Physically for you.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with your beard. I'm jealous of your beard.
That sucks.
I'm jealous of you. What do you want me to say?
Like a
Your long, scaly back. Your sweaty bend of knees. Your crooked, broken fingers. What do you want me to say?
Ooh, my name's Cam. I've never put a day of work in my life,
Your
so nothing's
George
ever.
Washington hair. What
Have
do you want me to say?
It's not that bad today. Look. Have you ever broken a bone?
No. Actually,
says a lot about you.
I did. My ankle.
Really?
Yeah.
You've never
It's-
broken your ankle?
I swear. We can call up Mr. Duke right now. It was a hairline fracture, but it still broke.
Son,
and honestly,
that's a fracture. It's different from a break. A fracture is different from a break. Cameron, a fracture is different from a break. Why is there two different names?
it's the exact same thing.
No, it's not. A break is a break. A fracture is a hair.
A break is a break, a fracture is a part.
Thank you. Fracture is
So
a
break and break. So they're two different forms of break, meaning they're both a break.
You want to know everything that
And
I've...
if it was a complete break, someone would say it's completely broken. Fracture means the bone has been fractured.
Let's break this down.
Broken.
All right, Cam's a math teacher. He's a doctor now. He's the god of all universes.
Or we can sum it up as Peyton's dumb. That's a quicker summary.
Okay.
Peyton loves to try to earn points. Like, first off, our tally right now is like 613 to like 212.
Cam, it's because of your pride. I don't think you've ever admitted I'm wrong.
I've done it multiple times.
I can't remember. I can't recall.
Like 2 or 3 episodes ago, I literally
About
said,
what?
"Oh, I was wrong on that.
On what?
I was wrong. Oh, I was wrong on the whole space thing."
But that's what I'm saying. You've never admitted that.
I admit that I was wrong. I still have no faith that we've been to the moon, but yes, space is the absence of pressure,
Okay.
not a ton of pressure.
Can I name you
Sorry,
everything
yo.
I've broken on my body? Maybe
Please, for them.
It
I
could-
already know. For them.
It could explain my body build.
His creep walk.
You said that about me today, and it's honestly ruined the first 15 minutes of my day.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Your walk didn't look hot. It wasn't good. It wasn't a good walk. It
It's
wasn't a good
because
strut.
I have so much ass, right?
no. It wasn't a good strut.
That it
I'd
just
venture to say I have more ass than you.
we've talked about this since we've known each other.
Your ass looks more voluptuous
Okay, that's all that
due to
matters.
your skinny cricket legs. I also have cornbread-fed white boy legs, like whole milk. So the
You
ass
gotta-
just
you-
blends in with it.
I will agree with
Why
you.
am I saying this? I'm on your type of time and I don't like it.
It's
The
episode
fact I
69.
just said that doesn't matter. The fact I just said that for 30 seconds straight is unbelievable.
I've broken all my fingers. I've my collarbone, my back.
Yo, to break a back is like, that's wicked.
No, it wasn't out of.
That's wicked.
It wasn't off of like emotion. Like I didn't like do something to break my back.
Oh, so you just stood there and got hit with a sledgehammer by Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, and there goes Cam again, thinking he knows God all universe. No,
So you weren't in motion.
no,
Tell us how you broke your back.
growth. I grew like 7 inches in like everywhere.
Get off. You're already on demon time.
No, I grew 7 inches in one summer, right? And so
God, I know you're in pain.
it
Oh, I know
hurts
you're
so
in pain.
bad. No, I was in a back brace, and everybody in school called me Turtle Boy
My bad.
because I was in a back brace, and I was really like this. With my tail. Dude, I sucked as a kid, dog. Like, honestly, it takes a lot
Hey.
of perseverance to make it this
Hey,
far.
you had a hell of a glow up though. Like a hell of a glow up.
Are you saying I'm pretty now?
I think my biggest, because when you're tall, I mean like a different level of height as we
Yeah.
are, you have growth spurts and they hurt like hell. Dude, your knees. Oh, I know your knees were killing you.
Oh, I've also
Oh my
fractured
God.
my knee.
How are you fracturing these compound things?
It was a hyperextension that turned into a fracture.
Oh, God.
I went up for a rebound and I landed like this
Dog, I'm not gonna lie. You grew 7 in one summer.
in one summer. And so my growth plates couldn't
My
go.
biggest was 3. Like, what? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
I want you want to know what I want to do?
What? No, actually I don't. I don't. You asked the question. I said
I
no.
want to sit in your parents' living room while they watch this. See how they reacted.
My mom's probably like, oh, no. Oh, Mike is taking off his shirt again. Mike and my dad's sitting there. He's just looking. He's just like this. My mom has the TV on 83. My dad's like, hey, can you hear it? Because I think our neighbors can.
Yeah, my mom's probably like, it's my stupid ass boy, and then my dad's like, hell yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, what she look like? Oh shit. No, speaking of
Bro, I can't get over that. I'm sorry. I swear I'm not trying to linger it.
what?
The amount of pain I was in that summer. Mine was freshman going in sophomore year.
Okay.
I was like 6'1", went to like 6'4".
Yeah.
In a summer. You said you went 7 in. Dude, I would have been like literally crying.
Yeah,
'Cause
no.
that shit was ultra painful for me, and that was only 3 inches.
I missed the second half of AAU basketball because I couldn't
Oh
stand
my
up
God.
straight. I was really like this like all the time.
Oh my
But
God.
speaking of like growing up, right? How do you know you grow up? You know what I mean? Like birthdays.
Well, it's like almost. I'm here right now.
No,
And
you
I'm
know what
25.
I mean? I was trying to get into the thing, what I was saying. You know, like birthdays is your next incremental year,
Yes.
which is also not true.
It's exact. It's as factual as fact can get.
How though?
If you're born on this day, when a whole calendar year passes, and that day you're now 1 year older.
Technically, so I'm
been 1
20.
year.
I'm 24, right?
Yeah.
I'm technically 25, because that first year it's 0 to 1. So that's my first year on Earth.
I hear what you're saying.
So I should be 25.
Okay. If that's your argument, then I see
Yeah.
what you're saying. But you said it's not even how it works.
Well, it's not. But I was.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
Sorry. What do you think people that are born on the leap year day? What is that day again? It's like
That's a fallacy.
No, it's not.
We talked about this.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did. Because I said I had that in football. That kid that said he was like 6, but he was 16, and then you
Yeah.
were like, "That's not how that would work." We talked about this.
But what do you think? Like, never mind.
So I was going, but you did that.
So what? But like, what if someone was born on that day? To where obviously they're growing, they're 16, 17, 18, but like
Yeah.
their actual birth date
Yeah.
is only a day every 4 years.
Stone them.
What?
They're witches.
All right, you Salem witch trial. Stone them just because they're born. Ooh,
Okay.
I actually saw this. Question for you:
Okay.
Is there 8 billion different birthdays, or is there only 365 birthdays?
365. Obviously. You can't have an outstanding
She
birth.
says
You
no.
can't have an outstanding birth. Like, what do you, July 12 and a half? Like, what does that mean?
Been on Earth.
That doesn't mean anything. What?
What did she
There's 365 days in a year. You're
I
born
agree
on
with
one of
you.
those
I agree with
365,
you.
so
Yeah.
there's only 365 birthday variations. But I brought up birthdays because I want to know, do you feel this way on your birthday, right?
Let's hear it.
Are you ever real sad on your birthday?
Oh yeah.
Every birthday I cry.
Okay, I'm not that sad. I'm not that sad.
You know what I mean?
That's internal.
Yeah. You know?
You need to like open up your hips and allow that to happen. No, not that way.
Oh, okay.
Like, you're probably storing trauma in your body.
No, I've always had pleasant birthdays. Actually, ever since like I was out of like that age where my parents would be like, "Happy birthday," and they would throw me a parade. After that, no one's ever done anything special for my birthday. No,
That's absolutely not true.
You're lying.
I went across the country for you and your birthday.
I paid for that.
But no. We?
Okay, we paid for that.
But we went. It was fun.
Yeah, but I'm saying
I mean, I didn't give you a damn. I didn't take you to the Taj Mahal.
no, I'm
but-
saying like nothing. Like I always see these videos of like people's friends. They get them like birthday surprise party or like stuff.
birthday surprise. All right, Brittany.
Like I want a cool birthday. I haven't had a cool birthday since I was a kid. Like,
We got you.
thank you.
Next year.
But now I
February.
don't kind of want it anymore because I feel
hate
like I
you.
had to
I
ask.
hate you.
I don't want to ask.
Dude, that's 2 weeks in a row. I knew that as soon as I said that, you were going to counter it.
Yeah,
Oh my
but I
God.
want things to just be done for me nicely
It will be.
without me having to ask.
You don't have to ask for it.
And like I'm getting a house, right?
Matter of fact, well,
Kind of.
yeah.
And so why did I have to plan the house party?
Because if we planned it and you don't want people over, then it's...
Well, I live in desolate isolation
that's
depression.
That's devastated, sweaty loneliness. That's like me saying, hey, let's road trip around the country in your Jeep. What?
No,
That's exactly it.
no, because it doesn't. But if I'm throwing the house party, I have to pay for the dishes.
No, you don't. You're just throwing it. It's at your thing. You have created the event. If I said, hey, let's all go across the country in your car, that's not how the life works. If I said, hey, let's all go across country, and you were
Okay.
like, in my Jeep, bing, bada bing, bada boom, bingo. I don't like, you, no, if we said, hey, we're giving you a house party,
Yeah, I'd be. Thank you guys. You love me.
but
I can't remember the last time I've looked y'all in the eyes and be like, wow, they love me.
You're lying.
so hard lying.
Name a time.
Name a you know that we love you every day.
No, I know you love me.
All right then.
No, I know that. Like, that's not a
I
question.
don't know the last time I've looked you in your soggy little eyes and said, "Oh, you love me."
At the desk over there, I showed you a lot of signs of affection.
I didn't say, "Oh, you love me."
You should have, though. That's your fault.
So now it's my. You're a crook. You're an absolute crook.
Be careful.
That's not. You're a crook. It's when you don't do it, it's my fault. When I do it, or when you.
Oh, Cam's having a hard time today, folks. A ribbity rap.
When you.
Oh,
I can't articulate it.
Uh-huh.
I'm
I'm 17 degrees.
I'm
Look.
crisscrossed. There we go. When it doesn't happen to you, it's my fault.
Yes.
When I choose not to do it, it's
When you
my
choose
fault.
not to accept it, that's your fault.
That's so stupid.
That's a fact.
That's so stupid.
That's a fact.
What, are you gonna beat my ass? Stop. That's stupid.
No, okay, but you know what I mean? Like, why is birthday sadness a real thing?
No, it really is though. I don't know. I actually don't know why, but it's like a. I don't think it's sad on the fatal part, like the morbid part.
No,
like,
no.
1 year closer to death. I don't think anyone
No.
goes like that. But it's
Well,
like,
my family does.
well,
You know how my family
he
gets
said, "Go
down.
poke Malcolm." He said, "Poke him."
Make sure he's still with us.
But I don't. It's like. I think it might be a mini adrenaline dump again.
I don't have any adrenaline. It's like I wake up gray. Like I wake
For
up like
you, that's like every Thursday though. Like at least 2 times a week.
and you don't think as a friend, as
you
somebody
wake up
I call,
gross.
you're like a second brother to me.
Stinky.
Past Preston, right? Preston's my brother. You're my second brother.
Yeah. Oh.
You don't think that you should do something about that if you know that, right? You just said that to millions of people, right?
What do I do?
Help!
What? What do you want me to move in with you? You said-
Yes.
I have.
We tried that.
Uh-oh, don't get her started.
That would have been fun, but it wouldn't have worked. It couldn't have. At the time.
Okay. Okay, also, in school, right? Do you remember, my lisp is really punctual today. You know that wisdom tooth thing I had months ago?
Yes.
I think it's starting to pop up again, knock on wood.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
You need to get them out. You need to get them out.
Hell no.
You need to get them out.
No,
You
because if it
had
just
braces.
flames up and goes back down,
You
then
had braces.
I'm getting
You need-
veneers.
The way you just looked, just cringed me to my core. You literally went like this. Watch me the whole time. You went, "I'm getting veneers," and you like did some sassy ass like,
Dude, what's wrong with you today?
What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
You're
I'm happy.
24 with a straight white grill. And you're talking about
It's not
veneers.
straight. It's not straight.
Smile. That was the lamest,
I got self-confident.
most unconfident. I said smile. You went, like, it's like Ruby. If I told her to show her teeth, you leave it. Smile. Smile. For real. They're straight.
That didn't sound confident. They're straight. It didn't sound
You have
confident
straight
at all.
white teeth. You're trying to rip your teeth from your skull to put fake ones in for the rest of your life.
One of the most.
Wait till you're 60.
No. I don't-
That's when your teeth will be rotten and
You think I'm
yellow.
gonna make it to 60?
Yes. Yes. You better.
But one of the things I was thinking about, right? Remember back in school, right? Do you remember
Sure.
school?
Yeah. I remember education. I was there this last year.
But
On the other side.
you remember the, you remember a game called Kahoot, right?
Yes. Yes.
Trauma.
Why?
Because,
Kahoot was my shit.
but I would hate, right? And this happened every time we played Kahoot. So I hated when the teacher would be like, Kahoot. And then everybody in the class would be like, oh my God, Kahoot time, celebration. They'd pop fucking champagne and like confetti. And they'd be like, oh yeah,
yeah, 'cause
Kahoot.
would you rather do a worksheet or play Kahoot?
Worksheet. Because no one can see how dumb I am. In Kahoot, right? It pops up when the question, how many people got it right? And there would always
It
be.
doesn't say the name of who gets it wrong. It just shows you were the one.
There's always the one fucking bubble, right? Always. And so everybody would be like, everybody would be like, who's that guy? And I'd be like, yeah, right?
And then Trevor next to you, he's like, oh, it was him. His screen is red.
No, I would always put my brightness all the way down and then like
Oh,
hide my
you're
phone.
an unconfident bastard.
Dude, school sucks. And all the teachers out there, right?
Hey, watch it.
No, screw you. All the teachers out there that popcorn ask questions. Dude, I have crippling anxiety.
But do you want to know why? Do you want to know why? I did this whole year. You want to know why?
Because to engagement, right?
Yes.
People, I get it, but I was engaged and they'd pick on me. I would always look at the teacher and I would give them that eye, right? Don't pick on me. I'd be like, definitely staring into their eyes, and they'd be like, Peyton, what's this one? And I'd be like,
See, but one thing I did, first off, I was teaching electives. I didn't do that intentionally. It was never to embarrass someone, ever. I never used it as that. But if the class knows you're going to pick on the same 2 or 3 kids that know the answers every time, the 4, 5, or 6 that don't, and they don't even care about being there, they will never even work, ever. They'll never try to do anything. So
that's not
the
that's,
whole.
that's an outlying circumstance. I'm talking about my circumstance.
That's all the time. That sucked for you. That sucked. I don't know
That's all I'm talking about. I don't need you to go to Teachers Guild of America and defend them. I love teachers. Wow, you have a hard job. You don't get paid enough. Congrats. Don't be a bully. How about that? I have crippling anxiety. Even if I know the answer to the question, if you call on me and I wasn't ready, I will forget. And you wonder why I dropped out.
You need to open up your hips. You have stored trauma. Not right now.
Okay.
You need to do stretches and exercises. Oh my God, you fishy bastard.
Honestly, Cam, right?
Oh no. I hate when you start with, let's be honest, or honesty.
Because
you put me in such a
I
corner.
think I gave myself a concussion.
You hit yourself in the head?
Yeah,
I
3
didn't even
times
see it.
hard. Honestly, right? If you love the gym.
Yes.
You love the gym, right?
Yeah.
You go every day.
Try to.
You're very passionate about the gym. Your For You page is all gym. Your Explore page is all shirtless, half-naked men posing.
Okay.
It's a fact.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
Majority.
And then you show me like we're in a parking lot. And you be like, please look at this, and it's a guy spreading. Right. That's what happens.
That's happened before.
Look, he had 7 plates on this. Wow.
Because that's
Look,
insane.
Great. You love the gym, right? You would never give up the gym.
No.
Okay. What if every time you had to go to the gym, you had to put your nasal in my crevice and sniff every time to go to the gym? Would you still go to the gym? And how
What?
passionately would you sniff?
What kind of a damn question is that? I have to sniff your crotch
Yeah, just
to go
the
do
webbing.
a hobby of mine
The webbing.
and better myself.
The webbing.
No. I give up gym.
You really?
I turn into calisthenics. You go, Cam. So for calisthenics, no, I give it up. I'm not lining.
have to touch.
I'm not lining your webs in your crease with my nasal cavity
I can
to
just-
go and pick up some dumbbells.
My mess doesn't have to be out. I can just lift up a little bit.
No, I would build a home gym. I'd do calisthenics, something.
No, you can't do any physical exercise.
That's bullshit.
You can't do any physical exercise without sniffing.
Utter bullshit.
I'm asking.
Dude, if that's the case, you put me in these 6 scenarios.
Because this is what I have to do to make sure you still love me.
I do love you.
Comment right now. Does Cam love Peyton?
Yes, Cam loves Peyton. But to line his crack,
Ask me one.
you don't even like the gym.
Anything.
Okay,
ask
here we
me
go.
one.
Here we go.
Yes. All right.
No, that's creepy as hell. I don't like that my mind even thought of that. You're disgusting.
Ask.
Every time you want to watch YouTube, you have to lick my armpit.
Yes. Wait, is it a deep lick, like a ruby lick?
Yeah.
Oh.
A deep ruby lick, like a...
Would you? Okay. Follow up. Would you give me the I like that. Would you give me the decency of like cleaning yourself?
You never know what I'm doing.
But since you love me, would you clean yourself before?
But that's
and
not
would you
the point.
shave?
That's not the point. My armpits will not be shaved.
Okay.
And you don't know what I'm doing. If I just came in from a hard day of labor... if I just came in from the gym and you want to watch YouTube, you can either wait till I bathe or you have to lick.
Lick. Would you like give me words of encouragement while I do it?
I wouldn't even enjoy that, so I retract my question. That would make me feel more uncomfortable. You're licking my armpit.
That's not that bad.
Okay, here we go. You either have to give up
Okay, do it. Do it.
YouTube or fast food.
Holy shit. Oh my.
That's his 2 apex meccas of pinnacles of his enjoyment.
I'm about to expose myself, right?
Oh my god. Apex or
Apex.
ow! YouTube or fast food.
Okay. Before I answer this,
Oh no.
to give the viewers a lesson of how much I love fast food, guess my monthly bill for fast food last month.
Oh my god. Last month was
I checked.
June.
Yeah.
You spent $1,300.
Up. Not too much up, but up.
You spent more than $1,300. You could have a second apartment.
$1,850.
Dog, you could give me $1,850,
This
and I
pizza
would
count
cook.
as
And I
fast-
would cook every single meal for you.
No, I have meals. But they become boring and they make me poop.
That's good. It's cleansing you.
No, but it's like a sour poop.
What the hell?
You ever have that poop that stings a little bit?
Oh yeah, no, I know what you mean. That's not sour.
It's like a
though.
thrill though, kind of.
But that's not sour.
Yeah, it is.
It's more. It's like a lightning. To
I saw this question on a
anal.
I saw this question on a different podcast, right? Can you taste your poop? Not like that. Not like
What is he saying?
like when it's coming out.
You're on some human centipede shit. Talking about can you taste your poop?
Honestly, dog.
No, you smell it. Smell is like 70% of taste though. So now I know what you're saying.
I can honestly say I've never smelled my own poop. Like every time I poop,
You're
I
lying.
don't smell it. I swear.
You're lying.
I swear. Not when I'm doing it. When I re-enter the bathroom, that's when I'm like, oh, he was
Yeah,
here.
because you have toilet spray and all this other
No,
thing.
I never. I live by myself. Why would I spray my own? This is my
Oh, for
ground.
decency.
This is for who?
Yourself.
This is my territory.
you don't have enough self-respect.
I'm a
bro.
lion, dog. I'm a lion to this show. This is my territory.
You don't spray your toilet and you spend $1,900 a month on fast food. You don't have enough
Sometimes I
self-respect.
piss on my
You
walls.
don't
Just as I claim territory, dog.
You don't have enough respect for yourself.
I
That's
love
what it is.
myself.
That is, you can love yourself. You don't have enough respect.
Like when I move into my new house, guess what I'm gonna do? Piss
What?
on the staircase.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Why?
Why?
To claim my territory, dog.
It's already yours. This isn't the wildlife.
Yes.
This isn't Hunger Games.
Is
You don't
your-
have to claim anything.
Is your dog gonna be at my house?
Yes.
She smells that. Oh, this Peyton's like, mom. Try it. Try
Or
something,
you
Ruby.
can spank her little cute ass.
I would never hit my niece.
If she poops on your floor when she stays the night with you,
And I'd hit you. I'd be like, fix your dog.
you would hit me. If,
Oh my God. Do you remember this?
if my dog
Sorry.
poops, you would hit me.
Yes. Fix your dog. Be a dad.
I would hit you. We'd be two fighting motherfuckers right in
And
front
you'd
of Ruby.
lose.
No.
Oh my God. You know there's so much open space upstairs? That's how we got to break it in. We got an MMA. We'll get some mats.
That'd be fun.
Let's do it.
That'd be
Patreon? Okay, do you remember back in college in Arkansas, right? When I came and visited.
Mm-hmm.
This was when Ruby was a wild beast.
She was very young, untamed. some would
Untamed.
say. Very
And
small.
our relationship was still on the rocks.
Who? Oh,
Me
you
and Ruby.
I was about to say, we were pretty solid. Your dumbass went to an airport 2 hours away when there was an airport 36
Oh,
minutes
I don't
from
know
us.
because I never knew Arkansas existed before you went there. So how was I supposed to know, oh, the O'Hare is closer to where you're at?
I had to drive 2 hours through hills and bumps and rivers and valleys.
It was definitely Liv.
I drove you back. Liv drove
true.
to get
That's
you.
true.
I drove you back. Bullshit. There's an airport a spit away.
It was, at the time I was going through a bad breakup of that too, so I would take a video of the mountains and I tagged it on Instagram as Colorado to make it seem like she was missing out. And little did she know, I was in the asshole of America. I was in the middle of nowhere.
All right, back to Ruby and you being untamed.
You remember y'all gave me that guest room that y'all had, right?
Yes.
You remember that? And so me and Ruby were still on the rocks. She didn't sleep in the crotch yet. I couldn't get her a vibe. And she didn't really spend too much time around me.
Uh-huh.
I leave that room 5 seconds, right? She doesn't even go in that room and I'm in there. Doesn't even say hi to me. Doesn't come by, hey, what's up, P? And like make me feel at home.
Uh-huh.
Don't even look at her in the eyes the whole time. I leave that room for 5 seconds. Her little crooked ass walks in there and takes the most violent shit on my bed that I have ever smelled. Bro, I knew she shit because when I walked into your house, I was like, oh no, there's either a body y'all are hiding or your dog shit. We looked the whole house. Oh, guess who she chose? The visitor's bed. I love Ruby to death.
Hey,
But-
she would, if she could talk, she would be like, I'm sorry. She's like, I'm so sorry. I had poo-poos and I had to.
Speaking of bathrooms, I feel like
Speaking of bathrooms.
I feel like I've never used the airplane bathroom. I've seen Liv do it. I've never done it. I feel like that is a threat.
They're so small.
Really?
So small.
Right?
It's like small.
I've never even. Would you let me massage you right now?
What are you doing?
I've never even walked on a plane, dog. Think of a plane. It's walking on a plane.
No, he really doesn't.
It's
he really doesn't.
terrifying.
Both times we've been to LA, there and back, 4 plane trips that I've been on
Yeah.
on flights with you, I've never seen him stand up.
I won't
once.
stand up for shit.
I've never seen. But he's that kid. I had to poop during second period and I had to hold it all the way till I got home.
I don't shit in public. I have decency for myself. Talking about decency,
I will
spray.
literally go and bare ass to 7-Eleven.
Yeah, dude. Oh my God. Liv, is his ass bumpy?
No, my ass is not bumpy. Thank you, babe.
She gave a little. She's like,
No, she thought about it. I don't know why. My ass is porcelain.
Let me see.
Why did I was thinking about
You see? I told you how he acts off camera.
No.
He gives me rhythm.
No.
You do give me a little rhythm. Yeah, but I feel like walking on a plane is dangerous.
No. I
How
feel
does
like,
that
I feel like
work?
walking on a trolley or like a high-speed dart is more dangerous than a plane.
I don't like walking in any moving thing. I like the ground to be still when I walk.
There's no ground.
Have you
in
ever?
a plane?
Yes, there is a ground.
You're not on ground. There's a floor. I'm saying, like, you're in air. You're talking about the
Right.
floor, like just the floor.
That's the ground.
I guess they could be synonymous for this, but
Can you say, I'm wrong?
sure, I'm wrong.
Now look at
Huh?
the like, look.
No,
now,
it's not.
Now look at the camera and say it.
I'm wrong.
Speaking of walking, right? Speaking of walking, have you ever felt? I went this. I felt this way the other day, right? I was walking inside of a Kroger, right? I was walking. Do you ever walk and feel like you're going nowhere?
No,
Are you sure? Like you're
only you.
you're dream walking in real life.
it's only you.
Have a regular human experience, dog. I know there's a lot of people that see this and you want to be Mr. Cool Guy. Relate to something.
I'm not being cool at all. I can relate to sleeping, eating, lifting, funnies, jokes, movies. I have never once thought I was just and not making
No,
progress.
you obviously you can see you're going somewhere, but you're like, I'm not covering as much ground as I usually do.
You are in a realm of your own. You're in a realm of your own. The sooner you realize that, the easier it'll be for you. Do you know that?
I was thinking about something else, but I forgot.
Fucking fidgety McGee over here.
Well, but in that Kroger, right, whenever I felt like I wasn't walking, right,
Uh-huh.
I was doing the self-checkout because that's all the options they had. I was in the self-checkout, and my intrusive thoughts have been getting
My intrusive Oh my god.
my intrusive thoughts have been getting real bad to the point I literally can't control them. Like there's no, you know when you think of something before you say it, and there's like a tunnel system, right?
It's like a small voice that speaks to the bigger voice, and the voice gives it to your ears, and then you think about it.
Right, it goes from brain to decision to mouth.
Yeah.
Right? Mine just kind of goes. Like it's just like
You're
a
just
full
like,
flood.
"Ew."
It's like the dam has been broken. And so I was at the self-checkout, right?
You're just like,
bitch!
oh. Like you can't stop and think. That's scary.
Yeah, so I was at the self-checkout, right? And it talks to you.
It does.
Yeah, and so I was going, right? Blink, blink, blink. Put in my card just like that. I go and
You never put in a card like that.
I always put in my card like that.
So the card's just balancing.
Like this. And then
there you go.
once it gets a little firmness in there, I just push it up like that. Is there something wrong with how I insert my card?
Everything you do is wrong.
I can't tap. I don't have that function.
Oh yeah, he's like the of 1812 or
Hey, tell them my bank, huh? Give them my routing number.
714 security codes 312.
So I put it. Oh my god. So I put in my card, right? I put in my PIN, right? I put in my PIN.
How long is your pin? You just said I put in my pin. Is that your loyalty number? You said
It says I've crossed my fingers. It says approved. It's like thank God. I take my card out. I put it back into my wallet. Then the voice goes, and she goes, "Thank you for shopping with us. Don't forget to take your receipt." I audibly yelled, "Don't tell me what to do," to this machine. And when I say, everybody around me looked at me like I was evil.
oh.
Bro, it's getting bad.
No, that actually there might be something like
Yeah.
trauma. So I don't know. Somewhere deep. I don't know. Like that. You were about to say something.
No, there's something I want to do to you. You know that space between your eyebrows, dog?
Yeah.
I really want to go like that. Can I?
No.
Please.
It's gonna
I
leave a
won't
red
hurt.
mark.
No, it won't. I'll do it light, please.
Why? Why is that funny? Oh no. Oh, look at his spine. Oh my god. You're so scaly. Oh my god. The way that he just mounted that couch back.
I mounted it.
Yes. You literally went like it was like what? My head? The noise? Huh? What?
We went to the casino. In the car. I had to throw up.
You're like, you went, oh God. Look, here. Look, you said, yeah, I felt more when it was. You went, oh, there's two.
Hey, my legs can't.
Get out of your car. Oh shit! No, nothing beats these. Oh, it's so fucking hot.
Yo, I'll give you $5,000 right now if you smell my ass.
Hey, that's demoralizing, babe. I'm not sniffing your ass.
I need the money for
First off, $5,000 is way too much. That sounded weird, but I meant like I don't want
$2.
No,
It's all-
I don't want you to lose $5,000 because you know I'll sniff your ass.
Really? You want on camera?
I'm not doing it on camera.
Oh, then no, it doesn't count. Waft.
Holy shit! Okay. God.
Oh.
It's so hot. It's way too hot to laugh that hard.
If you want to know
That shit was so
if you want to know what we're talking about, it's on Patreon. It's a part of the casino vlog. I was making myself throw up in the car.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. All right, Kev. Honestly, dog. A conspiracy I had, right? It's not a conspiracy, but it's a question I have about life, right? In the world.
Okay.
And I think I'm a smart human.
Woo! I don't.
Oh, you're an asshole too.
Well, and you're an idiot. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, you know time zones, right? I get that. I get time zones.
Okay.
Pacific, Eastern, Standard, and Central, and Western.
Central Standard.
There we go, degrees. All right. So there's obviously different time zones, right?
Yeah.
So right now, in New York, right? It's a different time.
I believe 1 hour.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Yes.
And in LA, it's a different time.
Correct.
It's different times all over.
Correct.
Is it still the same day everywhere?
No.
So it's like Tuesday in New York.
Okay. Well, today's Saturday, buddy. So there's not a 96-hour difference.
So it's a different day.
No, I'm saying for us and like Australia, the United States.
No, dog. I'm talking about the U.S. time zones.
Technically, they would one of the coasts would hit the next day before the other one.
So I don't get that. When did it start? What's the start time? So how is it not Sunday?
What?
You know what I mean?
It's not Sunday because it's 2 in the afternoon.
But I get it.
The biggest difference is 2 hours, I believe, on the West Coast.
Okay, but why is the days the same then? I don't get that. Why is it, how? You know what I mean? Like at what time, like they didn't have Twitter back in the day, right?
No. What?
So like now we can be like, hey everybody, we're gonna put out this mass thing, tomorrow's Tuesday. Like I get that. Like if we were to start the days today, right? If we were to start the calendar week today, we could tweet out, be like, today's Monday, tomorrow's gonna be Tuesday. Everybody would know.
Why do you
That's
have to
the new
announce that?
rule. Exactly. So when did it start? How did somebody in LA know it's Monday and somebody in New York know it's Monday back when they started the week, right? Without the internet. How? That's a genuine question.
I hear what you're saying, but it's almost pissing me off. So I don't.
Like how did you get, like
How did the calendar become universal?
like how did we
Like,
all
how did everyone know? Like, hey, today's Tuesday.
it's like Tuesday today. And how did everybody know that?
That's a decent question, Bubs.
Yes!
But I don't.
I did it. That's a good question.
That's actually really good
Thank you.
because it's way back when.
Yes.
But like even I go straight to like say.
I know. Sorry, but I know.
You know the answer?
Yeah. Pangea. Everybody was together.
Okay.
So
bro,
they
you
had a-
think people. Not that long. Are you nuts? The calendar we go off today was not even in. The person was like centuries out of being born. They even made the calendar we go off today.
So Jesus didn't know it was Wednesday? So they just kind of lived, right? Like they didn't have no concept
Oh yeah.
of stuff.
Fun fact about Peyton: that's one of his deepest fears.
Jesus?
No. No.
Who?
Not a person.
Oh.
Is if he lived back in the day. That's one of his deepest fears.
Oh my God.
So like we'll drive, say to Arkansas. We've made that drive, and we end up on I-40, and basically for 3 hours you're driving in a straight line, and there's nothing but trees. And he looks and he'll randomly, like, I kid you not, we'll be driving and he just looks out the side and he goes, dog, like, what?
Yes.
And I'm like, what, did you see something? He's like, no, people used to live like that.
Yes,
and I'm like,
bro.
What do you mean? He's like, look at it. Like, there's nothing. There's no entertainment. There's no, like,
nothing.
Friends. You can't go bowling. You can't go eat
Not even
McDonald's.
that. It's just like there's no strategy.
Yes, there's a lot of
No
strategy.
idiot. There's no like.
Then
There's
don't call me an idiot when you use the wrong word.
Don't you yell at me. There's no.
Don't call me an
There was
idiot.
no order back in the day.
There's so much order.
No, literally, they can just be like, we got street signs. We can walk. Like, we know this. Take it right on West Elm Street, right?
Yeah.
Everybody knows. Grass, big tree. Try to take it right at the big tree.
Yeah, that's orders. That's directions.
No, it's not. There's so many big trees. How do they know which one it is?
'Cause they had maps.
And then how do
They
you
have
go
local maps?
And there's no homes, right?
There's literally voyagers that scout the land and draw their best depiction of the map. That's how maps are a thing.
They had pencils back then.
No, they didn't have pencils, dumbass. You think they had a number 2 sharpened pencil with an extra pink eraser at the Declaration of Independence?
You're the one that said they wrote it down.
Ink, feather and ink.
Where did they get the ink?
They made it
You can make ink back then without a machine. How'd they make ink?
from like squids and stuff.
Oh my God! So somebody in the middle of Iowa was like, they're like, let me go grab this squid for the ink. Listen to yourself. You're wrong.
So you think that writing wasn't a thing? You think writing wasn't a thing at the time of the Declaration of Independence?
No, I'm talking before that.
Oh, now you switch. It's real
there was
convenient.
civilization and streets and everything. I'm talking about back in the day when there was just grass and trees and sticks,
Bro,
dog.
when Columbus came over, when all those explorers came over, how do you think they made the maps? What do you think they did?
I'm talking about before then, when there was no homes, right? When you look out and it's desolation.
Yeah, they can draw with stone.
On what?
Stone.
That's how you make fire. That's not how you make fire?
I've never been closer to coming over there and smacking your hand.
Stone
Almost as if you were a bad adolescent.
you were a Boy Scout.
Stick your hand out.
You were a Boy Scout.
Stick your hand out. I was not a Boy Scout.
Yes, you
Stick
were.
your
You
hand
can
out.
tie a mean knot.
I can tie a good knot, but I was never in the Scouts.
How did you make a fire in the Boy Scouts? How did they teach you to make a fire in the Boy Scouts?
Stick your fucking hand out. Don't ever that.
How'd they teach you how to make a fire in the Boy Scouts?
I was never in the Boy Scouts. I don't know how to make flame.
They told you to go like this with stones.
It's called a flint. You can't pick up a rock and
They don't
pick up
have
another
water.
rock and go.
Right?
Too soon. No, I'm just kidding. There's literally hieroglyphics in caves thousands of years old. And you think, they didn't have a ballpoint pen.
Cam.
You prick.
Cam, I have letters from my high school girlfriend that are faded. I put them in a drawer for 8 years.
It's called preservation. They know how to do it. You know what mummification is?
Holy shit! You're saying since 1312,
Yeah.
whenever there were hieroglyphics,
Yes.
God just said, let's put that on some foil, dog. Let's preserve
didn't have
that.
foil.
Exactly. There's no preservation. That doesn't
There's
make
different
sense.
methods of preservation.
Name 3.
Name 3. Mummification. That's how they would preserve the bodies.
I'm talking about
Okay.
the hieroglyphics on the wall, dog. Stick on topic, dog.
First off, what if it's faded because you threw it in your nasty ass Bakugan-filled backpack?
That's better than the wilderness walls, dog.
It's in a cave.
Wilderness walls.
In a cave. There's no fire. They're not throwing stones at it. There's no erosion coming down on it. No water's
All right,
getting on it.
Listen to yourself, dog.
It's in a cave.
So if I go to a cave right now,
Name 2 caves.
inner space cavern.
That's one. That was so quick. That was a chess match. You knew I was saying that. What? Cavern? What?
Inner space cavern.
I don't know what that is.
It's in Austin. It's underground, and that you can lick the wall and it tastes like vanilla.
That's
It's cold
damn
down there.
weird.
It was under my grandma's house. Rest in peace. It was under my grandma's house, and me and my brother tried to dig to it one day. Didn't get too far.
You got about 18 inches probably.
Not even, dog. Because we had the little kid shovels.
Oh, that's so sad.
And then, anyway, so you're saying if I were to go draw inside of the inner space cavern right now, in 5043, that's going to be there?
You don't know.
If I were to go inside of a cave right now,
There's writings on the wall inside the pyramids. And when were those built? Oh, conspiracy now.
You don't think that they've been like, let's sharpen that up?
No.
Bah, bah,
There might be, but there's definitely, when they found the Dead Sea Scrolls, thousands of years old, they were allowed and they took it to interpreters that still spoke the language.
How long was it until they found it? Like how many years since it was written to when they found it? How many years was that?
Thousands.
I have a letter from my high school girlfriend 9 years ago, and it's gone, faded.
Okay, your high school girlfriend probably wrote like an inmate. Okay, first off, it's not
beautiful penmanship.
It's not eligible. It's not eligible. Legible.
It doesn't matter.
That's not the right word.
She wrote it on number 2 pencil.
Okay, she wrote it with a number 2 pencil.
Or in pen,
on a sticky ass piece of paper that you threw in your Bakugan-filled backpack.
That's better than a scroll found in the sea thousands of years
It
ago,
wasn't
dog.
found in the sea, dumbass. It's just called the Dead Sea Scrolls.
Where'd they find it?
Underground.
Oh my God, Cam, you're so dumb. You love that. You love that.
How did people keep things cold before refrigerators? Preservation. Different method.
They didn't. How'd they heat it up, dog? The microwave, huh? They're hit number 2 and
With the sun! They kept things cold by digging into the earth.
and they just put
where
it.
It's colder.
So they would eat mud meat.
No, they didn't stick slabs of beef into the dirt and let worms get on
All
it.
right, how
They would wrap it up with certain things.
What?
Cloths, furs from animals. Just because your simple 21st century mind can't understand how people lived back then, this all goes back to his fear. You see how passionate he is about it? He is terrified if he had to wake up and actually be a hunter-gatherer.
Cam, I would last way longer than you if I was a hunter and
You are
gatherer.
insane.
I would last way longer than you if I was a hunter
Insane.
and gatherer.
Insane.
Cameron.
Insane.
When
Which way is north?
On a map? From here?
You suck.
From here?
No, you suck. I'm done.
From here?
I'm done. You suck. From right here.
Yes.
Where's north?
Up.
Not up!
Give me a map. Where was it going to say? That way.
That's on the map.
What would I have?
Directionally, right now, where is north?
Would I not have a map?